Hello there. My name's John McCarthy. And first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. Match play is in the air today. Best of luck to you out on the course today. Beautiful swing. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. All right, here's his second shot. All right, second shot on the 10th. Nice approach. 15 feet to go from here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Wow, amazing. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole.
Ooh, he just got that in there.
And that hole's halved. Here comes the 11th hole. I like that. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. And he could have this sneak into the rough. Ooh, barely sneaks into that deep rough. Taking this one with the 9-iron. We've got about
Oh my
15
God,
yards
I
to
was
the pin.
just doing a couple of practice swings and it flicked over to the game video. That was friggin' crazy. Unreal. Oh my.
You're gonna like that, won't you?
Unreal. just like hit it like 18 yards on the fairway and wasted the shot. I would have won the hole.
Oh, that chip almost went. And for the par. Okay, he needs this to save his par. And that will go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Hole number 12 coming at you. Nice shot. That'll do.
Jeez, it kind of
Ready to
rolled out a
tee
bit
off
after it
here.
landed.
Let's see how this goes.
That's kind of weird.
This is their 3-iron.
Jeez, that was kind of
You'll go one up on your
sketchy how he
opponent.
had like the
Just sink this
perfect
up.
line right there.
This one's going.
How did
to
he
the
know that
left.
perfect? It was coming around directly on line. When he didn't even take any time to calculate it.
Ooh, that's too bad. 4 feet left. All right, let's move on to the next hole. Your opponent's given you a gift. Don't even have to putt it out. Yeah, no problem there. We can give him that one. Just a short putt. Then we'll head to the next. And that hole will be halved. Here we go on the 13th. We got a par 5 now. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew.
So now
stuff.
it doesn't do the bowling ball thing.
around
Every other time it
235
gets on the
yards out. Let's
green
see what
and
he
it
does.
just scoots at the same speed for like 20 miles across the green. Now it stops.
Okay, he's on
When
the
I needed another
green,
10 feet.
But, let's just say he's got some
This is
distance
hilarious.
to make up in this next putt. All right, he's got this for eagle. Starting this out to the right should come back. Not a bad result from that distance. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. 6 feet to the cup. Okay.
Oh, that just snuck in the side there.
And that hole will be halved. And now the par 4, 14th. That ball was launched. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. All right, let's see what he can do from the greenside bunker. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. All right, grab that flat stick. We're out of here. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row.
Oh, again, they almost missed that. That's 2 that he's had lip in that probably shouldn't have lipped.
Here comes hole number 15. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And this one's about 125 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Bounce right, come on. And that will play. Thank you very much.
That will play, yes.
All right, this one's about 125 yards out. Okay, here he goes. He's got a very long putt to deal with. Let's see what happens. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. And this putt drops. You can go one up. All right, as that one drops down
There
in
we
the
go.
bucket, you won this hole. And you're one up for the match after that one. And now for number 16, and this one's a par 5. You made good contact. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. All right, this is his second. And here's their 3-iron on display. All righty, second shot on the 16th. Nice shot, another green in regulation. This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh my, that's too bad. He's got this for birdie. Here we go. This is for birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And that hole's halved. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. That's safe. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Going with the 9-iron. All right, here's a 23-footer. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this. All right, that putt goes in, and he will win this hole. And we are all square after that hole. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, let's send it. There we go. Nice swing on that one. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. That should do nicely. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Looking good. Okay, if he sinks this putt, we are going to head to a playoff. Oof. Congratulations out there. You
Whoa,
managed to
all
pull
done
off
right
the
there.
win in this match. And ending things at 1 up. Great work.
Good games.
All right. Thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you. And hopefully we'll see you soon.